Welcome to Joan's Joy, Mindful Relaxation and Kindness program. I'm Nancy, and today I want to talk about friendship, having mindful friendships. But let's get started with getting right here, right now, doing a little mindfulness practice. So go ahead and sit back for a moment. And just notice the air coming in and out through your nose. It's cool on the way in, warm on the way out. And now on your exhale, I want you to notice your feet. Inhale, just a natural breath. But on your exhale, notice the bottom of your feet in your shoes. On your next exhale, notice the backs of your legs on the chair. And on your next exhale, notice your back against the back of your chair. So it's really nice when we pair up our breath with noticing our body. It kind of adds to a little deeper relaxation. Let's do a few stretches. Take your right hand and reach it up over your head. Take a deep breath. See if you can go a little farther. Good, and come on up. And just notice how your right side feels compared to your left. Notice when you breathe. Let's take your other arm, left arm up and over. Take a deep breath. A little farther, deep breath. And come on up and notice. Look up, take a deep breath. And lean forward, drop your head forward, take a deep breath. And just come back to a neutral place. And again, notice the air coming in and out through your nose, and notice the movement in your chest. All right. I want to do a breath today. Last time we were together, we did the square breath, and now I want to do the 3-part breath. So I'd like you to think about, sometimes can be called the slide breath too. Like you're walking up a slide with 3 steps and then going down the slide. So we'll inhale, hold, inhale, hold, inhale, hold, and then a long sliding exhale. Come back into your normal breath. Let's try that again. Inhale, hold, inhale, hold, inhale, hold. Slide down that slide breath. Good. Just sit back in your chair and notice how you feel after those. So I think that's a really good breath to use whenever you feel like you just really need to calm down. Good. And you can walk up that slide slower and then let the exhale go really long down. Okay. So try one on your own. 3 steps up. That's your inhale. 3 little inhales, long, slow exhale. Try on your own and then come back into normal breathing. Good. So you can think of a few times that breath is one I use to help me get to sleep at night. But I also use it to calm down, maybe before a test or before I start doing an assignment, just to get my brain real centered. Okay. So good. So I want to talk about friendship today. And I want to start with just kind of a few questions for you to think through. What's important to you in a friendship? So friendship is like between two people. What's important to you? Is it that the other person is kind, that they're interested in you, that they're interested in doing things with you, that you have fun together, that you like to go places and do things together? Maybe you like to play games, and sit down and maybe you like to do sports together, maybe you like to dance together. So what is it that really makes that friendship feel so good? Can you have friends with people that are different ages? Like maybe have friends that are way older? Like maybe even with your aunts or uncles or grandparents or older cousins? Do you feel like you might have a friendship with them too because you like to do things together? What kind of friend are you? That's another thing to think about. What do you like to offer to a friendship? So we think of a friendship as like playing ball. Is it we give and we give back, that we give and then the others give back, and we let others give to us and they let us give to them, and that we enjoy that. And so we're part of that too, in not just what we get from our friends, but what do we give? I think opposite of friendship is bullying, is being mean, disrespectful, gossiping, right? That where we try to make another person feel bad. When we're being friends with someone, we try to, say nice and kind things, and we want them to say nice and kind things to us too, right? So bullying is the opposite of being someone's friend. And then we can just have acquaintances too. Not everybody has to be a really good friend, just people we say hi to, we might smile at. And then there's just people like, that we just kind of, are pleasant to, but we don't really spend time with. But if we go to that far extreme of being mean to people, that's bullying. And that is not good for us, and certainly not good for another person, because it involves us being mean. And that's never good, right? Being kind, loving, understanding, being grateful to have other people in your life, right? So that's what I wanted to talk about with friendship. And another thing is, how do you find friends? I think by doing things that are interesting to you. So if you like to read, maybe you find friends that other people that like to read, sit around and read books together and talk about books. Or you like friends that like to go on hiking or camping, or you have friends that like to play games together, like we talked about. So we need to realize what we like to do, and then find other people that like to do those things too. Good. So in our relaxation today, to end our time together, I want to just sit back and we'll do that 3-part breath to get kind of calmed down. I'll lead you through one, and then we'll go back to normal breathing, and then I'll ask you to lead yourself through one. So you can just start by closing your eyes or looking down. And we're going to take an inhale, and an inhale, and inhale, and hold your breath. Long, slow exhale. And just come back into normal breathing. And now guide yourself through one. Inhale. Oh, sorry, you're doing that. Go ahead. Good, and when you finish that exhale, come back into normal breathing, but just let yourself feel very, very relaxed. And I'm going to go through some loving kindness mantras or affirmations. And I'll say them, and then you can just repeat them to yourself, just in your own head. I'm a loving and kind person. I treat my friends with respect. My friends are kind to me. My friends are respectful to me. I make friends easily because I care about other people. All right. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you take really think about friendships, what you have to offer, to make sure you stay away from bullying. Okay? Be grateful for your friends, and do the 3-part breath. And I'll look forward to spending time with you next time. Bye-bye.